Could I have a stool for this?
Now, you want to have a seat? Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Do you mind?
Of course not. With 4,600 orders this month, brand new but crazy popular, on I told you, everything in the show, 5 and 6 easy monthly payments. So we have a lot of $8, $9, $7 easy pays. Take a look at this, your long sleeve mock neck, knit tunic with my favorite part, which is the ruffle hem. It's A345573. Feature price of less than $40. But a lot of these easy pays are going away at the end of the day, like this one. So if you want it, snag it, QVC.com. Here we
Such a cute little top, man. Such a great little thing. I love it.
And I love that we're kind of like, we're settling into, okay, sleeve detail is no longer a it moment or trend
Oh,
thing.
yes,
it's
it
just
is.
forever.
Oh, no,
what
for
I'm
me,
saying
it's
is
like,
it's
yes,
like a,
I agree.
It's a
I see what you
category.
mean. Totally. But like, if you look at any of the spring collections or even like the previews
Right.
of next fall, it's still really,
That's what I'm saying. Once something is like lasts a year and then
That's
it keeps going,
No,
now
this
we're
is like,
dig your heels in. Yeah,
absolutely.
We love it. Okay, so let's go through color options here. Wait a minute, just a second.
What's
I want
that
everybody
one?
to see this. I'll put it back.
Yeah, do it. No, do it that way. That's
But
how.
just
That's how I always present
no, but
things.
that's just the happiest
That is
thing.
such a prettiest thing.
I always say,
oh no, you're so right. Keep
stuff
it
like
that
this.
way.
I want to wake up in the morning and this is what I say.
I want our racks to be like this all the time because
Awesome.
I think like color is everything, right? Starting with this, which is called Vivid Plum.
This is called Purple Grape.
Oh, Purple Grape, right? Sorry, Purple Grape. Divine.
All right, Royal Blue.
Royal Blue. I love the Royal Blue, don't you?
Oh my gosh, I want to see everybody in
Me
this.
too.
Hot Chili Red.
Beautiful.
I love
That's
the name
just
of
a
it.
classic, wonderful, bright, happy red.
That's great.
Is that called Earth Green?
This is Desert Green.
Desert Green, right. That's really, really beautiful.
All right.
My favorite. It's always my favorite.
Wild
right?
Honey.
I mean, that is such a good idea. Like with the camo green, like if you were to wear pants like this
Yeah.
with that Wild Honey color, I love.
Or the Today's Special Value in the camel green
Yeah.
package.
Oh, yeah, girl. Yes,
Okay.
do it.
Yeah,
do
I love it
do
when he approves.
And then
that's
black.
the most limited, by the way. Okay, and then black on an $8 easy pay. I say this every time. Get a color, get the black.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
you'll go, oh yeah, I have it in black too, and you'll love yourself for it.
Also, the fabric here is so great. We love this particular blend. This is just cotton modal span. Am I right about
58
that?
cotton, 37 modal.
And what that's about is it's just so stretchy and it like so hefty that it covers, you know, it kind of like doesn't reveal or expose stuff about your body that you don't want people to know about, right? And yet it's kind of elegant and very, very, very comfortable. So it's kind of like the 100% fabric, right? Like the great, great, great fabric that everybody loves so
It has
much.
a slip
And
to
then it just has this little kind of very modern interpretation of like a ruffle that just has a little surged edge, like I love on the hem.
I mean, I'll show this to you for a hot second, but you definitely want to see it
side
on the
slits.
models.
Mhm.
How great,
How great
that
is that?
looks. But when you do it in this kind of a fabric, Isaac, it doesn't become this billowy,
Ungainly.
voluminous, ungainly. Oh, it's in my way. Forget it. I'm only going to
No,
wear
you
this
could
when I'm
fit
going
this under
out.
any cardigan. You could fit this on
Right.
a Today's Special
And it would
Value.
cram up.
That little jacket would go over it beautifully. The
cute.
pretty, right?
It's the perfect amount.
It's divine.
Of the sleeve detail and ruffles, right? This is Isaac always takes what's on the runway and interprets it for you. And then I envision it too, layered under a jacket or
Me
a
too,
vest where you
sure.
see the ruffles coming out. And then I know we talked about this with the Today's Special Value, but the length here is really key as well. Like
It's
for the
really
gal
true.
who's looking for
You're so
coverage,
right.
but you don't want to look like you chose something just for the coverage, as Isaac would call it, an apology piece. It's the opposite of that, right?
Yes.
And then we love a mock neck versus
I
a
love
turtleneck,
a
right?
mock neck, especially when one is cut properly. Am I right
Well
about that?
said.
So that it doesn't grab, it doesn't choke, it just flatters and makes
Stretch
everyone's
out.
neck look
Hate
longer.
when they stretch
oh,
out
no,
and
no,
they
no,
pucker.
No.
Yeah.
No, and the thing I say often, and I mean this, a girl needs things she can throw on and not necessarily think too much about, but look great that day, look different from the
Michelle
day
is the
before.
personification of
Meaning she needs a lot of tops, basically, right? And here's one that I would really strongly consider getting in a couple of colors because, by the way, just look how different
Well,
Meredith Baxter Burney and
right.
Marcel the Shell look, right?
That's
like
what we should
seriously,
call this an essential.
that's what I
It
think.
could.
It just has that little whisper of the ruffle. Otherwise, it's a
interesting.
perfect mock neck. It has the ruffle on the hem of the top itself, and then wonderful sleeve detail. Just a little bit of a sleeve detail, and imagine that just sneaking out of like a little jean
do
jacket
you
or
see that?
something,
I love
right?
how
In the
it
springtime.
Creeps
or,
up right there. And that's
you know,
not a slit, so that just stays. It's sewn down.
Right. Or imagine that sneaking out of like a big puffer coat or a big parka or something come like February, right? You're going to be really happy you had this piece.
It's a 10-month piece. And then also, like, Michelle in the back's kind of giving me like Audrey Hepburn vibes, 24/7 stretch pant, and then I'm getting town and country look out of Meredith. And of all things, really, when you think about it, it's kind of a basic at its core. And when you add those ruffle details, and it becomes something really special. $8 easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Purple grape and the desert green are what you're seeing on the screen, but don't forget about the wild honey, the black, the royal blue, and the chili red. All right, what have I got? Ooh. Usually I like surprises, but I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about.
I noticed that.
Like, even when I find presents, I go, I don't want to look at them. I don't know, but this time I went, oh.
What's in that
I actually asked for the gift box. I'm like, we have so many great gifts in the show, right? I'm not as good of a wrapper as this right here, but anyway, like wrapping presents. I actually wrap